Today I am reviewing A Million Ways to Die in the West, and it was a... Did I just not like that movie? So, A Million Ways to Die in the West is basically like Seth MacFarlane's character. He goes to the West, and he realizes it sucks, and Liam Neeson wants to kill him, and stuff goes down, and the love interest, who's some blonde chick person, just the generic love interest, who's a really badass in the West, and she can, like, shoot things down, and she's, like, awesome at everything, and he sucks at, like, everything. And a really good sequence that you found in the trailer was him, like, shooting at the bottles, and in the end he just smacked them all down, which was one of the highlights. All of the parts in the trailer were all the highlights. Like, in the movie, you didn't find much good content that wasn't in the trailer. And like I said in the beginning, I just was halfway through this movie, and I was just like, I am not enjoying this movie. Why am I not enjoying this movie? Seth MacFarlane is directing this movie. I should be enjoying this movie. What is wrong with me? But, I wasn't. And that was like, and I was concerned. It's like, is there something wrong with me? And then after the movie, I see all these other disappointed and concerned faces. I'm like, thank God. The problem with it is, the plot is all scattered, and it's just like a big mess. Like, the whole movie is just a big mess, and it's all just scattered everything. Everything is just scattered, and like it just doesn't feel normal, and there's like all these disconnections, and everything is disconnected in the film, and it makes it not enjoyable. It just makes it like there are cutscenes where it's just like, this is why the West sucks. This rock just murdered a person when they were trying to construct a building. That is a reason for the West to suck. This kid woke up with poo under his pillow. That is a reason for the West to suck. Problem is Seth MacFarlane's character. All he does is complain how bad the West is. We understand the West is bad. We've seen, like, several people die and, like, terrible, weird things happen in the West. We understand the West is bad. You don't need to keep explaining. Okay, maybe it was just for that scene. Okay, let's go back to attempting to enjoy this movie. Alright. No, he's still complaining. Like, that character, the main character is not very likable because all he does is bitch about the West. Liam Neeson's character is extremely likable because he wants to kill that. He wants to kill Seth MacFarlane's character. Perfect. Liam Neeson is a very lovable character in this. He's the good guy when he was supposed to be the bad guy. He needs to shoot Seth MacFarlane. Good idea, Liam. And then the blonde chick is just that generic love interest. Like, there's nothing really interesting about her. Like, she shoots things, and she's a master with the West. Good for her. Nobody really gives a shit about anything. And, it's just a very scattered plot. You know, he goes into the West, he explains why the West is bad, and he has to take down Liam Neeson so he gets trained while complaining about how the West is bad. That is the movie. Like, what I just summed up there. Watch the trailer if you want to see the movie, honestly. Everything, all of the good parts were in the trailer. Like, you didn't really feel that it was good, because, like, everyone was expecting this to be really, really good. But this wasn't. It missed the mark by a lot, actually. And this was one of the highest disappointing films of the year. Like, the main character is extremely annoying, which makes the bad guy lovable because he wants to shoot the main character. And that's very lovable in the case of this film. Very lovable in the case of this film. Jesus Christ. Generic blonde chick is generic blonde chick, and she goes on to be a generic blonde chick. That's pretty much it. That is the movie. And it was just a big disappointment to see that happen. Just to sum it all up, it was just a big disappointment. Scattered plot, scattered storylines, scattered everything. You know, it had its moments sometimes, but not really. And the main character was not, nobody liked the main character, really, I felt like. It just wasn't a good film. So what did you think of A Million Ways to Die in the West? Comment below what you thought of A Million Ways to Die in the West. I personally did not enjoy it, as well as the people in the theater obviously did not enjoy it. And yeah, I felt like it would have been a good film if it was not this movie. No. I honestly don't see how they could have made anything good from this film. So what did you think of A Million Ways to Die in the West? Comment below in the comment section. I hope you enjoyed this episode of reviews. I'll give this movie a 4 out of 10. It just wasn't good. And I hope you enjoyed this video, and goodbye.